and afternoon walk. You know, you cannot make this thing up, but you know, you think that everything that could happen in Serbia has happened, but no. Yesterday, so when they had the second shooting, there was even a third shooting. Fortunately, this was, let's say, ended a little bit better. So, a 19-year-old guy with an air rifle, you know, those that shoot out the pellets. I think they are from like lead or whatever. He shot an 18-year-old guy, and the guy survived but needed surgery to get it out. And he's in stable condition now. And as I was saying, you know, that this is now spreading around not only Serbia, but also to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well, today it spread already to Slovenia. And apparently in the morning, someone called at the elementary school in Trbovlje, threatening that there will be some sort of incident. They didn't specify what is going on, and so they basically shut down 2 schools in Trbovlje. And you know, you cannot believe. And of course, you know, people are blaming everyone, you know, but you know, there is never parents' fault. No, it's always the school fault. You know, what they are watching, what they are, you know, being exposed to. You know, I played Duke Nukem, I played Wolfenstein 3D, you know, Medal of Honor, I don't know, America's Army, Battlefield, you know, but I never went out and shot someone, you know. And yeah, you know, and I was thinking, you know, there is some truth regarding the exposure, you know. Every time when you turn on the TV, you know, watch, or social media in these days, you know, it's just negative, you know. Politicians who are clearly lying and doing nothing is done. A guy who steals food gets more time than someone who makes, you know, who I don't know, commits fraud or, you know, whatever, and gets, you know, several million out. And he will, because he can afford lawyers, you know, he will most likely get, you know, probation. And you know, it's just depressing. And basically I was thinking, you know, this channel, due to these walk and talks covering, you know, well, commenting on the current news, you know, it has become, you know, very, very negative place. So I have decided no more walks and talks regarding the current events in Slovenia, region, the world. No more. We will go back into the past, you know, just videos of Liza, and now of course Monty. With Monty, you know, we have more material to make, to produce. But yeah, no more walks and talks regarding current events. We will try to keep this a little bit more positive, because this has gone, way too far. In the society where grown-ups are, talking about killing others, and nothing is done because, free speech. And then their kids are shooting everyone, and, then they are the victims. It's wrong. Basically, just, to conclude this, I will share, in April, or perhaps already in March, there was an incident. It wasn't at school per se, but there were several high school students involved on the top of one of the, shopping malls. And basically, a group or several female students ganged up on one girl, and they were beating her. And of course there was even more kids watching, and of course filming. And and there was even a boy saying, throw off her, from the roof. Throw off her from the roof. And in this Grimolizi, now in society, when you cannot actually expel the kid from school due to his behavior, because his right to education trumps right to safe environment of all the other kids in the school. And this just goes on and on. Usually you have these teacher parent conferences. Who will show up at these things? Usually the parents of the kids that have no problems, parents of the problematic kids who are responsible, and usually also the reason of their direct cause for their ill manners. They will of course not show up. And even of course we have social services and so forth, but nothing cannot be done. So yeah, I have decided no more walk and talks regarding current events. This week I actually basically uploaded, I think, for the whole May and even some of June already. So yeah, you will have still 3 videos per day, but then I will see if in June I will start, as I was thinking previously, going to 2 per day. I will see. Okay. Hopefully, we will go to the fountain and Liza will take a dip. Hopefully this one will also. And there is a dog. Yeah. Okay, let's end here.